What's going on, everybody? This is Super Nintendo Mike here, and welcome to finally a Wii game. Hopefully the audio is alright because my capture card, which I really need to get a new one, it won't capture the audio, so you're getting the audio from my speakers from my television. So hopefully it isn't too bad. Hopefully it's a huge success, and I can continue to do this and get another capture card. Because whenever I get capture cards, the audio and it doesn't really work sometimes, and it's a real pain, and it takes a really long time to fix it. So I wish I had the time to actually fix this problem, but I don't, so I'm very sorry. And hopefully the audio is clear from the speakers. If it's not loud enough, because I have my volume at like 3 right now, so if it's not loud enough, then I'll change it to 4 next time. So anyways, let's get started with Thank you, Mario. So, Super Mario Galaxy 2, a classic on the Nintendo Wii, 2010, the sequel to Super Mario Galaxy, even though it really isn't a sequel, quote-unquote, because these are levels that they couldn't fit in the first game, so they made a second one. And that's really the reason why you're not going to see a third Galaxy. You're not really going to see it. This guy looks pretty cool. Just ignore that. Yes, so I make a new game file. Let's give Luigi some love. Luigi! Oh yeah. Even though the mustache is way off, I don't really care. Made this like how many years ago, and I wasn't very artistic. Let's start. And this game's co-op. I would do a co-op, but we're not going to talk about that. Let me tell you a new story that also begins with Stardust. Shimmering Stardust falls in the Mushroom Kingdom once a century. That time has come again. Would you like to share some cake while we watch the shooting stars? Meet me at the castle. Peach! I know I don't sound like Peach, whatever. So I hope you guys like the setup and layout of the YouTube video. Hopefully the video being in the bottom left corner, or it's either going to be in the bottom left or top left. I'm not sure if I've made up my mind yet according to the background image I chose. So we'll just have to see. It is really weird listening to the music in an LP for once. As far as Starbit grinding, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do it. I might just transfer files from the bank. Apparently we jumped. I forgot. We ignored the pipe. I'm such a noob. Or a Bambi. What is this? Triangle X, X, triangle, triangle X! What is he speaking? This strange little fellow seemed confused. Was he lost? You seem to take a shine to Mario. Mario's cap filled with warmth as he felt a new power surging through him. He went inside of Mario's head, that's what happened. Triangle, triangle, shake and spin. Wait, he speaks English now. He's translating, apparently. Thank you, game. But I know there are certain points in the game where you have to use like Yoshi and such. Spoiler! I don't know how it's a spoiler. I think all of you guys have seen this game, but if you want to watch my LP, then that's much appreciated. I did want to do a versus, but time management would be very difficult because I start college in 1 week from today, so probably not going to see videos next week. I'll probably record this for an hour, do 20-minute videos this week, upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I'm also going to try to record another game to upload along with this on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Yeah. This game is going to be on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that game's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So, you can see that game 3 days in a row. I don't think it's getting a huge deal because I've kind of already LP'd it on my old channel, so that's a huge hint. You're too late, Mario. The power of the stars is already mine, and look what else I got. Oh no, it's Peach. I'm huge. Even scared up close, huh? Yeah, Peach baked me something for once. I sure could go for Galaxy's size slice of cake right now. I'm way too huge for this puny planet. I deserve an empire that's more me size. And I'll play in the center of the universe. Have fun at the stupid mushrooms. Oh! How dare you insult my brother and Toads. Even though they're not related to Mario. It's whatever. So like say if I get a star and it's like, I don't know, between 15 and 20 minutes, like say 17 and 20. Then I'll probably end off the episode. As far as the other game that I'm going to try and do, probably the same procedure. I mean, it's a game that's going to be led up to hype for a game that's coming out this year, so that's a huge hint right there. I'm just going to... He's a Loomis talking, so I don't know why I need to read it. Let you guys read it if you want. So yeah, no uploads next week, but this week definitely going back to Nintendo. I think it's time. It's been time. Finally got my capture card to work again. And again, like I said, when I buy capture cards, I don't know why. They just don't work that well with me, so that's why I'm not bothering to get, like, I don't know, one. PvP Piranha's Temper Tantrum. That's the reason why. So, they usually don't work in my favor most of the time. So I'm not going to bother wasting money getting a new one, even though I could easily get another one. Our power stars, they're gone. Some gigantic monster stole them. If you're going after the monster, you might see our power stars out there too. Oops, sorry that you can hear my chair. It's kind of squeaky. Only time you can hear it is from this microphone setting on my Blue Yeti. Forgot what it's called, but it's where you record the audio from the back and the front of the microphone. So it starts with an O. I forgot, like orchestra something. It's not stereo because stereo is not really necessary. This I found to cancel out the background noise as much as possible. So that's kind of helping out you guys a little bit. I'm not exactly like a master at speedrunning this game, but I am somewhat familiar with it. Not too familiar, but we'll just see how I go with the controls and everything. That's probably going to be my biggest weakness. Because I haven't played this game in a really long time. Like 7 to 12 months maybe. And I typically play this game like once every 6 months. I never got that? Huh. Ran right through it apparently. You don't even have to spin jump after that for some reason. So yet again, those are like little bonus games that you can do. I'll just show off one of them and that'll probably be it because it's a big time waster. You know, the first ones are pretty easy. You basically kill all the items to get 3 1-ups. Ooh, flawless. So yeah, that's the gist with that. Actually doesn't waste too much time. It's about like 30 seconds maybe. Yeah, 30 seconds seems about right, but I'm not going to show them off that often. Just for Let's Playing sake, I'm going to show it off once. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Ah! Yeah, for some reason that's not quite high enough. Mario! Do I have to do it the... There we go. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to see if I can get this. I believe that's just coins. Yeah, they're just coins. I'm not sure if I'm gonna 100% this game. As far as the main game, I'm pretty positive that I'm gonna 100% it. As far as what's after this game, I don't know if this is such a huge surprise or not. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do, and I almost died because of stupid mud. I'm not exactly sure. I want to do more than just the main story, but I don't know, because I kind of struggle with the after story stuff. So I'm thinking of the wrong one. There's a certain something on one of these things. Yeah, you can see in the background. There it is. First Comet Medal. Hopefully my memory's fresh on it. But getting back to the extra playing time for this game, I'm not 100% sure, because I'm not really good at it. There are about, I want to say like 3 or 4, maybe 5 levels that I absolutely don't want to do, because they take, I mean, even you guys will know what I'm talking about if I actually get to it. It's just very annoying. This game is purple coin missions as well, and there's this one where you have to collect every single one of them except 10, and it may not seem like a big deal to you, but trust me, the way the level's set up, it really is a big deal. It's not easy at all. So there's PD Piranha. We're at almost nearing 12 minutes, so I want to try this glitch that I figured out. Because apparently you can ground pound. I'll try it on the next phase. That you can like somewhat home attack or whatever on the shell to actually get all 3 hits on him. Or just 2 to break the shell. I'm going to try it when he's in fast mode. Because I've been watching some speed runs and they're actually pretty interesting. But I'm never going to be of that good caliber. Alright, let's see. Gosh, the game wouldn't let me ground pound for some reason. I'm doing this much faster than usual other than getting hit. Like actually hitting the shell multiple times. There goes the life shroom. Such a noob. Alright. At least I remember that part, that he circles around. I remember how to beat the first star in the game. Woohoo! I'm so awesome. Not. Let's get our first star. I'm not trying to say anything, but the animation is so much better than 64. Even though it's practically the same thing, it just looks so much cooler the way the star spins around you, and which it does in 64, I'm pretty sure, but it just looks so much cooler with all the effects and everything. Alright. So I'm off-screen recordings. That's probably when I'm going to get star bits, and then the episode after after my final recording the final part of my recording session, which this is going to be like a little bit over an hour. I'm going to get star bits from the bank whenever I unlock that, and then transfer them to this save file, so I don't have to grind, which it saves a lot of time, and it's not necessary to grind an LP, to be honest. Except for Pokemon. So, as you can see, Chugga's talking. We're on a spaceship. Doesn't look like much. The ship is not so much shape right now. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do there? What's he gonna do? Wants to kidnap your princess, eh? He's Canadian? What? That cold, deep space cold, if you ask me. If you ask me. You know what else is cold? That monster stealing every last one of our power stars. See, that's our fuel. Our spaceship runs on energy from stars without that. Okay, can you just... I don't want to skip it, but that's right. Being sarcastic. Blah, 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 blah. Fair exchange. Well, I don't really need a ship, do I? It's Mario. Where's the observatory? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is the observatory. The spaceship in E3 looked a lot better than this in 2009. Because this came out early 2010, I think. Because I know that's when I bought it. Yeah, it was at E3 2009, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if it was at E3 2008 as well. But I'm positive it was at 2009, and it didn't look as... It looked better than this. And Mario could smack his head on the steering wheel. But what's interesting about the recording right now is it's USB 2.0 in a 3.0 port with like no input lag, which is amazing. It's like it jitters once in a while, so hopefully the game doesn't jitter so much. So hopefully it's okay. Because I did some test recordings of like several minutes and it seemed to be okay, but hopefully during these long stretches they're not so long. So this is the world map. Just point finger at your destination and press A button to jump into that galaxy. Do I have to go there? I don't wanna. Okay, I don't have to. I would rather get stars by galaxy. Since there's only a couple stars per galaxy. And Mario travels to galaxies awfully fast. So just to make this episode a little interesting, I'm going to do 2 stars because all that cutscene. So this is going to be like probably one of the only few exceptions. You could get the key in there, but I'm just going to back jump and do that. Ooh, first try! I actually remembered that it was in there. You can also break the other chests for like rainbow stars and such. But I'm just showing the best path, hopefully. If I remember. That's definitely not speedrunning right there. But the music and everything, just the art, this game is just gorgeous. Love it. I believe this is the quickest path. You can also get a rainbow star to kill them if you really wanted to. Gravity! No, not the movie. Why not? Since I'm not going to do the little mini-game things. Ow. Little bonus life challenge thingamajig. Give me a Kern. No! Mario! Okay, I'm just gonna wait. This music's awesome. Hopefully the mic is picking up on it well. That was a close one. I probably should have long jumped, but my controller is acting kind of weird. And these are very self-explanatory controls, but I've been really rusty on the nunchuck, which is in my left hand. Which I think that's what you do if you're right-handed. So, because I tried having the Wii remote in my left hand and I just couldn't do it, so I just have the nunchuck in my left. Those are shadow clones. They follow every little movement that you do, so. But they're a decent pace behind you, so they're not too much of a challenge. Until later on in the game, and they turn into Starbits. That's pretty neat, and I'm just waving around the screen like an idiot. Well, not like an idiot, like a little kid playing this for the first time. I'm clearly of that intelligence. And there's the star, so we're right on cue. We are. I don't really need that pole right there. You can just backwards jump. So that prompt right there holds the key, which I got on the first try, amazingly. And there you go, that's the level. So it was a nice, short, sweet level. I'm not really going to chance it right now. I'm not sure why my computer went into sleep mode. It's not really set to go into sleep mode. I mean, just to be safe, I probably should stop the recordings here. I mean, there's no audio, like, synchronization. Means everything is synced through the microphone in terms of audio. So for this game, I'm probably gonna, like, just to be safe so the recording doesn't mess up, probably end the episodes off instead of doing a long hour episode where I usually do. But I don't know. I think because with this setup, there's a lot of process going into it because I have to dump the file into one program, render it, dump it into another program, render it, have it in that same program again, resize the window, and then dump the audio into Audacity, take out the background noise if I can. Another resize to that too, so there's a lot involved in this. But I am not, absolutely not, going to take the chance of the recording messing up because of a really long video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I was Superintendent Mike here, and in the next episode we're going to do a Yoshi Star Galaxy. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.